literary devices that are used in Kubla Khan. Literary devices such as similes, personifications, and irony are very important elements of any literary text. These devices bring richness and clarity to the text. In addition, the use of literary devices makes the text live, like so that a reader can use imagination like Kubla Khan. Here is the analysis of some literary devices which I am going to present it in this poem. So number first, the the letter device which is used in this poem, which is simile. So what is simile? Simile is a figure of speech in which two things with different qualities are compared to present a vivid description of an object or a person. There is one simile used in the poem in line 2, in line 21, such as hog fragments vaulted like rebounding hail. The fragments have been compared to pieces of hailstorm to show their impacts. Number second, personification. So personification is attribution of a human qualities to an inanimate object. Coleridge has used personification in the first stanza where he states, as if this earth in past thick pant was breathing. Comparing the earth to a breathing human being, he also has personified rocks in line 23 as the dancing rocks. Dance is a human characteristics, but the poet has attributed this quality to rocks. Okay, so next, the third one, which is the metaphor. There are two metaphors in this poem. First is used in the 12th line, where it is deep romantic chasm. Deep romantic chasm. Here the deep romantic chasm represents the creativity and deep imagination of the poet. Second is used in the last stanza, such as woman waiting for her demon lover. Woman waiting for her demon lover. Here, wait metaphorically represents the desire for love. Okay, so number 4 is the Synecdoche. Synecdoche, what is Synecdoche? Synecdoche is a literary device in which a part of something represents the whole. Okay, so Coleridge has used Synecdoche in the 19th line, such as a mighty fountain momentarily was paused. A mighty fountain momentarily was paused, where the fountain has been used for the waterfall or the streamlet that is coming out of a George with force. Okay, the next is assonance. So what is assonance? So assonance is a repetition of the vowel sounds in the same line, such as the sound of E in deep light, a stately pleasure dome decree, and A sound in through caverns measureless to man. Okay, so these were the assonance which are used in the poem Kubla Khan by St. Coleridge. Number next, the letter device which is used in the poem is consonance. Consonance is the repetition of consonant sounds such as D sound in deep delight, T in past thick pants breathing, okay, and T and F sound in from the fountain, okay. Number next we have what? We have the apostrophe. Okay, so we want to also discuss about apostrophe. Apostrophe is a device. What is apostrophe? Apostrophe is a device used to call somebody or something from afar. Afar. Here the poet has used an apostrophe to warn someone. Beaver, which means that he is calling some anonymous person to be on the alert. Okay, so the last we have alliteration. So what is alliteration and where it is used in this poem? So alliteration is the repetition of the same consonant sounds in the same lines of words, such as the use of S in sympathy and song. Okay, the analysis shows that the Coleridge's use of literary devices has helped him present a complete and luxurious picture of the palace of Kubla Khan and beauty in that realm. So these were the literary devices therefore that are used in the poem.